and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And after a year, I'm back at it again. This video is all about physical therapy, which is the profession of my sister. And here with me is Maria Angelica Faye Della Victoria, who topped the PTLE last December 2023. This video is all about the story of the Topnotcher. Are you ready with this one?
Kind of.
This video is also for those viewers who want to take up Bachelor of Science in Physical Therapy and those who are undecided. Tips and knowledge about the college level up to board exams. Also, this video is all about knowing the reality after the board exam. Okay, so let's get started. So, why did you choose Bachelor of Science in Physical Therapy? Was this your first choice?
Well, actually, it's very funny and how I decided to choose physical therapy. Actually, it was when we were studying. I was a senior high student back then. It was when we were studying in our library, and then nakita na mo ang mga college students taking physical therapy, wearing those more siya jersey like siya nga naa siya physical therapy here
PT shirts
yeah,
ninyo.
PT shirts, laboratory shirts, and asa like kanang murag full name nila, murag initials nila diri ko hala ka nice oy magingana sa school ganang not able to wear uniforms ba magwear ra ingana. So back then pod I was an athlete, so taking physical therapy would be parang it's a good choice ba nga I was an athlete, then I want to take physical therapy as well. So mo na siya. I think mo na siya ang reason nga nung ning take ko physical therapy, it was because of their laboratory shirt. So I know it's not that inspiring, pero yeah, nga na siya.
And the rest is history.
Yeah.
Follow-up question, what was your second choice in case nga you failed PT?
Second choice?
Second choice ni mga course. If ever na. Like, if you want to shift.
I
if
think
PT was not your, ano na.
I think wala ako naka-think ana.
Okay.
Wala ako naka-think nga mag second choice ko, because when I was in college, I had a 100% scholarship man good. So
Oh yeah, I remember.
So it was not an option for me to fail. It was not an option for me to shift. So ay murag wala ako ka-think yun pod og second course. So I think man ako.
Looking back at the video from 5 years ago, which uploaded in my YouTube channel last
Don't watch,
2020.
guys. Don't watch.
It was a cringe video, but
Don't rewatch.
we made it anyway. Looking back at the video from 5 years ago about PT
Yeah.
misconceptions or expectations, what can you say about your answers back then?
I think I was right. Nga
Always right?
Nga the common misconceptions about us are just like massage therapist. I mean, I also encountered a lot or those situations wherein we were expected to do massage in our workplace, or even I remember also nga I was asked if gakuha ba mig board exam for physical therapy for this work, which means that siguro it's not that recognized here in our country as what physical therapists really do, because muna siya like magsigira og japon og massage like that. So yeah, I think I was right. And also siguro naka-mention ko nga functionality disability
To
connecting bridging the disability to
functionality.
functionality. Yeah. Sa amo ang good sa amo ang hospital, we only do not cater sports, but also like mga neurological and musculoskeletal cases. So literally makakita ka mga patients nga ga wheelchair or even bedbound, or mga ingana nga somehow makatabang nila. It may not be 100% nga mabalik ilang functionality good, but kana lang to the point lang or optimal function nga makabetter lang sa quality of their lives. So yeah.
What other misconceptions about PT have you discovered back then?
Siguro mura may kanang manog ko ano daw kanang what chiropractors do ba kanang mo
okay.
bali og liog
kanang
bones so may
cracking
nga na.
something.
Yeah, so I think inga na siya and sa moa na mi like manipulation nga ginatawag but
Manipulation.
pero it's not just what we do lang. Yeah, inga na. And sa moa you also have to be certified to do that. And wala siya. We're not going to go in depth na lang about kana but yeah.
College life has its ups and downs. So, what was the most challenging part for you?
Most challenging part, I think it was when we had to shift to online classes during the
Oh, yeah,
pandemic.
pandemic.
Because during our college, we were, diba, before the senior high school, the physical therapy course was 5-year course.
5-year
But
course,
after
I
the senior
remember.
high na, it was being like
Compressed
compressed na
into
into
4
4 years. So, imagine 5 years and 1 year decompress pa.
All
Then,
schools ba in Philippines?
Yeah,
If
yeah,
you have
4
any
years
idea.
na. 4
Up
years
until
na.
now or back to 5 years na?
No, because senior high school pa man exists. So,
Okay.
Yeah, so
4 years up until
4 years na lang because of the senior high school. So, compressed na siya. Then, naabtan po dyan may pandemic. So, we had to shift like all classes into online. So, I think
That was
we
hard.
were
That was
told
hard
we were
at that
told
time.
naman po nga the hardest year was during the second to third year. So, mo siya na siya giingnan and timing mga later part na sa first year na pandemic happened na. And it was the hardest job because we had case analysis, we had return demonstrations, practical examinations, and imagine that doing all of that online. So
Online, yeah.
it's hard to kanggid. I remember nga staying in my room waiting for the call of my teacher for my turn to perform at your demonstrations. I mean, you are at your home for peace, but you cannot be at peace because wala siya marag nanay trauma ba nga kana gani nanay mo call na return them na ka case analysis na ka practical
And that grading system back then was like
zero based me.
Yeah.
So I think challenging good challenging
that
good
was
siya.
the time that you lost your scholarship, right?
I was in third year na.
Okay.
Yeah.
So face to face na pala.
Slowly coming back na to face-to-face. It was the subject was
almost
neuro. It was hard. Neuro was hard. So, yeah.
Life
Parang
is really
lang,
hard.
Parang worth the failure lang. Sorry,
But
ma.
what was the best part, or if you have this very lowest part in college life,
Yeah.
what was the best, the most memorable part?
I think during our last year na internship, yeah, as what I've said before, kato nag-speech ko sa koan, I'm very sorry ma, pero that loss ako ang scholarship, it was a blessing in disguise for me because way before manggod, when I had that scholarship, I was really focused on academics. I didn't have time na to socialize because it was a 100% manggod. So it was
Very
very hard.
pressuring.
It was very
As
hard
in.
to really take that grade ba. So when I lost that scholarship, murag nagka-social life na ko and and I made new friends, I made new ingana, I made new habits, mga ingana. So nito na learn ako nga
Jel
raman.
Also, Jel at that time was with us. If we
Yeah.
have family trips,
Yeah, I was relaxed na compared to when I had that scholarship. And dito na-learn ako nga, I can study pala, I can pass raman, or I can maintain the grade man di ay without that much pressure to myself or even if makalaag ko sa gabi pwede raman di ko makastudy after like that. So I think blessing in disguise siya and I really had time na to socialize even up to na sa board exam na mo na. So dito na ako siya na apply during the preparation of the board exam when I still have social life.
but our parents did they did the pressure thing, but they were also considered having a life rather than like giving your life, all your life in school.
Yeah. Because when I had that scholarship pagod, academics became my identity. So when I failed, it's like
Actually-
I don't know me anymore if I failed or if I had a low grade. So that's not a good practice. So
She was just pressuring herself.
yeah, because it was a 100%.
But for us, we're already proud of her, not we? Yeah, makapasar lang, okay na.
Yeah.
You've been a consistent Dean's Lister.
Yeah.
Were you also an honor student in elementary and high school?
I think it was a roller coaster gets ako academic. I think pag pag elementary, I tried not to study like that. So
Elementary or high school na to you try
elementary. It's like slowly getting into the top 10 na. So when I graduated elementary or grade school, I think I was top 4 or top 5 like that. Yeah, but in high school, when I was in grade 7, I was a consistent pa nga in top 10. But when I became one of the athletes na to represent our school for taekwondo, that was when my life shifted na. It was when na nga I started to skip classes and even making trainings na mo as an excuse not to go to the classes na. And
back in high school, we were focusing in extracurricular
we were really focused
activities,
on
not on academics.
Yeah, because in taekwondo, I was not also serious man sa sports, but it was fun. Yeah, it was fun. Typical high school student having fun, and because of that shift in life, that also made my mom. That also led to my mom making my dad go to the school because from top 3, I became top 15. So there, I cried so hard, but yeah, life went on. Then yeah, I was still focusing on taekwondo that time. So I was not that serious in sports. I was not that competitive, but I was just having fun. I think dira nagkuan ako ang academics like that naglow. So but then na I didn't know na if I have the potential na to top again like that. Yeah.
Kita said, like, we didn't know na Jojo has this potential to top or anything. I don't know, like, but how did your study habits change from that time to now or from that time to college?
Because when seniors high schools started,
senior school.
I transferred to other school, the school nga she went to in college. So I was a senior high school student there. So didto murag I think the environment was competitive ba, and I don't know, I just wanted also to become serious na, but but that time po I didn't
You also did have fun.
because I also participated in our dance troupe man. So
Also, she joined futsal.
yeah.
As during sports, unsa na sports?
forget. I did a lot of mga extracurriculars man, but I was starting na to become serious na about academics, but yeah, I was still having fun because there was no scholarship to take on, or there's no scholarship to get serious on. So yeah.
At the graduation day, or no, weeks before the graduation day, or during your senior year,
College or senior high?
sorry, in college.
Yeah.
Diba, as I have said earlier nga, you've been a consistent Dean's Lister. How did you feel when you were announced as magna cum laude?
Well, because we can check naman the grades online.
Okay.
Yeah, so me and my friend, he was also a magna cum laude. We monitored our grades, so we kind of knew, but because we don't want also to spoil, because base di ay na di subject nga murag ana ba, so we didn't
Expectation.
we knew, yeah, we knew nga like that, but we just didn't murag wala mi nag-expect gid ba. So we kind of knew but we didn't like confirm good. So yeah.
But when it was officially announced,
Yeah, I was happy. Yeah,
okay.
I was happy nga. It
So
was
you
official.
knew?
Yeah, I knew, but it was not official pa man good. So there are a lot of possibilities pa mo happen. So what if di ay na di may subject nga wala di ay na post na ba. So mga ingan lang nga mga overthinking. So
na like you have graduation picture na, but
yeah, so ingan na ba.
in the end di ay dili di ka graduate,
Yeah,
maingan na ka.
maingan na. So we knew, but there it was not official pa until nga gihatag na ang
list.
official.
On your first day of the board exam,
Yeah.
did you feel any pressure?
I don't feel any pressure right now. I'm just kidding. Of course, yeah, because I think we are like those who receive Latin honors. I think we were expected to do good. We were expected to like always top the exams. Yeah, I was pressured. I was really pressured because
When
at
did-
that time also,
Okay.
we were like, I was in Cebu, so we were like mixed with other schools, with prestigious schools as well. So it was a pressure for me nga ingana to do good, to represent the school well.
When did you start to feel it?
I think after our comprehensive exam. It's because the first months of our review, we were still having fun as well. We were like socializing. We go laag and we just do TikToks. We go to classes, but we don't ano pa ba? We don't take it. We didn't take it that seriously pa. But when during the comprehensive exam na, that was when I felt hala mura lagi ko kanang ingan ba murag I think I was in the top 10 man, pero I was in the top 10 at nationwide, but
during reviews.
yeah, pero it was not the, I don't know, it
You're,
was
you're
not
still
the,
not confident though,
Yeah.
because you're thinking about like
Having
life
more.
will shift.
Yeah. Yeah. So, actually, that pressure came from when because we had a examination, post-modular examination every week. So, before the comprehensive exam, there was this examination wherein ang topic is very lisoran jud ko nga hard jud ako ba. It was more on orthosis and prosthesis. So for me it was hard good. I only got 70 plus over 100. So dito morning start na ko og kanang low na akong confidence. Kung nagkabugo man ko ana ba. So
Uy.
sa man ni that was when I more siya og wake up call ba. Pero that time wala na ko good giingon nga dapat maging best good ko because naka-help po to ako ang murag mo ang one of the teachers there ba sa mong review center nga you don't have to be the best. I mean, you just do your best every day. So, wala akong gibuhat nga, ay, more na, do my best na every day. So, if taas na ko, okay ra.
Okay.
As long as I'm doing my best. So, mo na siya, dito na nag-start nga, murag ning serious na ko gamay, nag-study na ko tarong, kay sige rabi mig TikTok laag sa ko mga because I had classmates also from Riverside na diri po nag-review, so we study out ko no Jaime sa Starbucks, pero ang ending day maglaag ready Amy, maglakaw-lakaw ready ay nga na ba. So yeah, so I
I'm
think
not sure if you were having a girls' night back then. I'm not sure. I forgot.
no,
na. Wala
no,
di.
they didn't.
I thought na. Did your study habits change while
Yeah.
preparing for the board exam?
Yeah.
And how were they different from college?
When I was in college, Manggod, it was more on like memorization. Like I don't mind not fully comprehending the concept as long as I memorize it all, so I'm good. But it has changed when I was in third year, fourth year. Kay mo lagi to nga kanang di na kayo makatay og tuon. Kay magsige na og laag, sige na og kanang ingani make time na sa self. So wala na time ba for advanced studying, advanced koan nga mag-memorize gyud. So dito nako na murag na nabalaan nga pwede di na nga it's okay di nga di mo memorize, but you just have to like understand the concept ba. So muna siya ko ang na-apply pod when I was reviewing na for the board exam. So ako alang importante na ko nga maka attend sa classes. So during the day na And after ana is may nga na makasabot ka dapat sa sulti gamay nga review, then another review na po.
It was all about Japon nga study smart, not to study hard. Ana lang jud.
Actually, you really have to like study smart because you cannot study everything.
Yeah.
You cannot know what will be the outcome of the exam. You won't know nga unsay mong gawas sa exam. So you just have to understand the basics, the foundation. So yan.
During your board exam reviews, what were you doing 30 days prior to the board exam?
30 days?
Yeah, 1 month. Prior to the boards.
Siguro I was...
Were you relaxed or
No.
studying more?
I was studying more because as what I've said, di ba mga first few months, we were just very relaxed.
But I think...
we were cramming na. A month before na.
Yeah.
We were cramming. So, I think it was not the best example for this one. That time na we were cramming because we had a lot of backlogs that one. Then the last 30 days 30 days. Actually I focus now on question based na. So I was more on having Anki application. I just reviewed my book reviews there instead of like really reading the comprehensive notes. So instead I practiced na on how to answer. So for us we had 200 items man for 4 hours. So what I did, I practiced to answer 200 items in 2 hours so that it would be easy for me na to answer to think, and also testmanship good because you will really not know man unsay mangguwas, so you cannot know everything.
The machine and the paper itself is sensitive, so you have to practice with that.
So testmanship good. So even if you don't know the answer of this question, you really have to know what will be the answer. So ingan ang testmanship. So
but I also remember the exam was on December. Like second
first week.
December or November?
December.
First week of December. And then it was when October ends, I convinced her to go home to relax for a week. Just 1 week. Just to recover herself lang. Not to burn out or anything. Just to relax before the actual war.
Yeah, because we were we were like cramming na ba. So
at that time she went home, so she made the best decision. So she went home. We were
having fun.
We were having fun with family, cousins, and at that time it was our city's fiesta. So we told her to do not bring notes at that time. Do not study at that time.
I still brought my iPad though,
but I told her na
I didn't
focus
study,
on the family, focus on recovering, focus on having fun.
Well, I was having fun, but also felt guilty inside because
she felt guilty. Because I told her, relax. No.
Because I can see all the stories.
You
from
still
my
have time
classmates.
pa.
I can see the stories of my classmates studying. Nag-study man sila. Uy, di ako gakuan-kuan ako diri. So, but I still enjoyed though. I didn't study that much man when I was at home. So yeah, the best jud nga inyohang i-prevent to take the board exam efficiently was to prevent burnout gyud. Dapat dili mo magpa-burnout. So mo na dili gyud mo dapat magpa-burnout. So have a social life outside. Do what it takes para
Di lang puro tuon, I think.
I agree.
Your hobbies, do not forget your hobbies.
Yeah.
Just make time for it. Time management.
Yeah.
Still.